Just want to mention a few things about the subject of depression. Um, well, you know what a lot of people who are, under the age of 30 or 40 easily forget is, before the pharmaceutical companies came out with a pill that'll, fix all for everything. Depression and unhappiness is normal. If your life sucks, and you're unhappy about the situations in your life and the circumstances, it's probably normal to be depressed and upset about that. And that for a lot of people is usually a kick in the ass to get your shit together, to fix your shit. If you're unhappy, fix it. And I know it's not all that easy, and I know sometimes circumstances come up and we can't, that are beyond our controls, or at least we perceive them to be. But depression and unhappiness is a normal part of life. It's just as normal as being happy and excited. Yeah, sometimes life sucks. Sometimes circumstances happen. Sometimes, we get our hearts broken. Sometimes, whatever. There's a lot of reasons. There's 100 reasons to be depressed that I can think of. And I personally don't see the pharmaceutical method as being the cure-all, though. And don't get me wrong, it's kind of funny because I'm against pharmaceutical drugs, but I do take drugs recreationally, so maybe I'm just full of shit. That's definitely a real possibility here. But yeah, depression is a normal part of life, and it's fucking airplanes. And it's yeah, I'm American, so I look up whenever an airplane flies by to make sure it's not gonna fall on my head. But yeah, depression's a normal part of life, people. And it should be a motivating factor to improve your lot, to motivate you to reach and strive for better things. I'm not against. Certainly there are chemical imbalances, and there are people that probably truly need pharmaceutical drugs. But I think the majority of people that are on pharmaceutical drugs, it's just a cop-out. It's a way to null and dull the pain of life. And you know what, though? Life is short, and life will be gone before you know it. You could die tomorrow, I could die tomorrow, and that pain and the misery, it's still part of the sweetness of life, and we should embrace it. If you're miserable and depressed, if you're unhappy with your life, do something about it, change it, make improvements. That's my take on depression.